Welcome back to more of Final Fantasy Eventide Trance. And I have made myself an iron sword and an iron pickaxe because in the previous episode we found some gold ore. Only a couple of pieces that I had seen, but I figure I'll go ahead and mine that up. And along the way, I think I might lower this hill a little bit because it's kind of annoying to go across each time. I'm also just going to make the footing a little bit better over here. I see a creeper once again over here, but I think he's just a natural spawn. The creepers, they feel like not entirely random over in this area, and I'm not sure why I feel that way. I might be making it up. But we'll just continue adding light. I've continued to make more torches because we've harvested up some more wood. I know it's the case. The shaman has a trade where I can trade, I believe it's spider string for wood. And so that is a possible thing I can do to make wood renewable if we don't ever get a sapling in this map. Okay, this guy makes me nervous. I think I hear someone to my right as well. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Add some more light to some spots. Here's a little bit more wood, actually, that I would not mind getting. Just want to look underneath and make sure it doesn't look like a trap. I feel like with the way that the little wooden, can't even really call them trees, I guess, since they don't have leaves. But with the way that they are in the map, at some point there's going to be a trap that goes off. When you break the bottom piece, it's going to cause a piece of gravel to fall or something, and something blows up. Seems like the type of thing a mapmaker like 3.2 might do. Over here, I can get a bit of a better look. I see some more gold ore in the side of this. Oh, I just saw, okay, I definitely saw someone. Okay, so maybe the obelisk, when I get close enough, spawns monsters in a wide area. Can I see? Yes, there's particles there. Okay. So maybe the zombies I thought I saw falling out of the sky, I just saw another guy spawn. Did he land or did he fall and die? I think maybe that thing is spawning zombies in a wide area. Is possibly what I'm witnessing there. Alright, and over in this direction, obviously, is the entrance to trance number 2, which we saw last time. Gonna go ahead and see if I can take out... The skeleton went and hid behind. Oh no, that dropped... Did that drop a creeper? Not sure what that... Okay, and I hear a spider too, so let's be careful. Okay, that's just a zombie over there, and the skeleton, I'm not sure what happened to the skeleton. Okay, it's definitely... So I'm starting to understand things a little better. And it sounds like there's a spider dungeon underneath me. Yes. Okay, so... I don't want to deal with that right at this moment. There's a couple other things I want to do. But let's remember, I'm going to leave the other kind of floating wood, but basically kind of right below that floating wood, it sounds like there is another cave spider spawner, which could be a source of very good loot, obviously, with the trade-off of having some more risk. I want to revisit the entrance to Trance 2, just to take down the coordinates, so that I have them to just kind of like teleport myself when I need to, since the teleporter isn't working. And, right, and the shaman was over here. I also want to look at this thing from the back. So yeah, if that thing spawns monsters in a wide area, that's obviously going to be one of the primary dangers of attacking the obelisk outright. And let's see, I'm also a little bit short on food. And so let me grab 4 of each type of mushroom. And by saying a little bit short on food, I think I have no food. We can always trade that in for another steak, and it's not like I'm going through, or not a steak, a pork chop. It's not like I'm going through the food all that quickly. And so that seems like a reasonable thing to do. And let's, while we're here, and it seems reasonably quiet, just add a little bit more light over here. Yeah, I'm going to take down this tree, assuming these creepers don't find me. I'm going to go take down the coordinates, and then I'll teleport back home. And then we will return, I think, to explore the other cave spider area that I believe I just heard. Alright, and just to verify, it appears that if I teleport myself to -171, 70, 172. Yeah, that's the entrance to the trance. All right, and so I know how to get back here. Great. Uh-oh. How did this guy get up here? Is he able to, like, jump across the too wide gap? This is not good. Hey, buddy, why don't you head back home? That's a better place to be. Did he, like, try to follow me? Can they walk across the too wide gap? Because they're kind of like big, wide monster thingies. And I guess it's the Trance 2 sign. I just realized I saw a name tag through the floor over there. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that this guy has escaped, despite the fact that I left this open. But given that he has escaped, I'll go ahead and make it so that there is a path back and I don't have to jump across this each time. But that's a little bit unfortunate. But what you gonna do? All right, one thing at a time. Uh-oh, here comes Skeleton. I'm headed over to the area where I saw some gold ore. Oh, I think I killed the skeleton. Nice job, Bo. I guess with the punch. Let's go ahead and kill this skeleton too. Managed to knock him far enough that the extra falling damage he took. Managed to finish him off. And these spiders... I don't have much string, and I feel like I've killed a number of spiders. It's the string, I believe, that you can trade. Alright, the creeper I think I can just take out melee. Let's go ahead and put one arrow in him, and then we'll finish him off with the sword, if we need to. Oh, and okay, I hear cave spiders again. I wonder how common those cave spider dens are. Because there's a few places now that I feel like I may have heard them. But in any case, all right, I'm getting too distracted. Let's try to focus on one task. So one task is, I know there's some gold ore in the wall over here, and I think when I was over here I heard some spiders too. So perhaps we'll manage to kill two birds with one... Oh! Mining speed increased for a short period of time. That is awesome. Okay, so it might be useful. That sound really startled me. How long? 20 seconds or something. Okay, cool. So mine one block of the gold ore, and then go back to mining a bunch of other stuff for the next few seconds while you've got the haste and the gold rush, as it were. All right, that's actually a fun mechanic, although the sound effect, in which I guess was the resource pack that came with the map, I guess, or it's called a resource pack? Yeah, resource pack. Must be what included that sound. It really surprised me. That's pretty cool. All right. And I'm pretty sure there's one more piece of gold ore that I saw over here. Yeah, there's one back here. And so, and I'm not hearing any spiders right now. All right, but we get that again. And so I can mine up a bunch of other good stuff while I'm here. And so I guess it was like 30 seconds probably. All right, that is cool. And here's another, might as well take it. But wait, there's more. Oops. Looks like this is opening up, and I do hear a spider. Sorry, hopefully I edited out a cough there. I do hear a spider somewhere up there, so I want to be careful. But this ended up, I came to mine a couple of gold ore, and ended up getting... Oh, you don't actually get the gold ore, but the act of breaking it gives you the... Or it gave me gold nuggets? Or did I get the gold nuggets from killing other guys? I was not paying close enough attention. Let's see if there's one more gold ore that I can find, so that I can actually pay attention to whether or not we actually get any gold as a result of mining gold, or we only get the haste as a result of mining up the gold ore. Okay, I'm fairly certain there's a spider spawner somewhere right over here. Oh, oh no! No! Oh my goodness. I'm glad I got that on camera. Wow, you snuck in from... I don't know where, creeper. That was scary. I did not find another piece of gold ore. Maybe that's a sign that I've been mining a little bit too much, and now could be a good time to back off for a minute. Okay, still don't know exactly where that cave spider spawner was, and then I want to go over to these floating blocks and try to reevaluate if I also think there is a cave spider spawner somewhere down here. So I'm going to try to dig underneath them. Let's quickly look over the hill and make sure there isn't another creeper who's about to sneak up on me. I don't think that there is. All right, but let's try to have my spider senses, I was about to say. Oops. I think I might have just heard like a piece of paper fall off of the desk in my room. But now I'm totally on edge after that creeper really surprised me. I've got the adrenaline flowing. Yes, it definitely sounds like spiders down here. Yeah, to the right. Oops, I did not intend to break that pick. Okay, with no pick, let's definitely head back home. I meant to save a little bit of it to repair it, but at the same time, I'm not too worried about iron supplies at this point, because it seems like there is a fair amount to mine. And yeah, I like the fact that the way this map is structured is kind of very vanilla style of gearing up, both because it's familiar and it makes me feel a little bit like when, the first time you play Minecraft and you go mining and you find, a couple veins of iron ore and you're like, oh boy, I can make armor, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I get kind of that same feeling, that same nostalgic rush in this map as a result of the fact that I have to go mining for this stuff, and now it's going to give me the ability to, build another iron pick and not have to worry about it and can replace some armor if I need to and whatnot. So I kind of like the way that that's structured. In any case, let me go get resituated. I am getting hungry again, and one thing I've noticed is despite the fact that I have killed a number of skeletons, I have not gotten any bones from those skeletons for bone meal. And so I suspect that they don't drop it. And so I don't have a good sense. Let me actually grab... This is something that I should know about Minecraft mechanics. That is just something that I've not had kind of a good reason to pay much attention to in survival. Let's go ahead and eat this pork chop too, so I can sprint if I need to. Which is basically how mushroom spreading works these days. And so it should be obvious what I'm going to do here, but basically I'm going to get some mycelium growing down all the way along the staircase. Oh, interesting. I can see... I didn't realize that the cave spider spawner thing that I went into the back of is where I can see these spiders over here, or the spider webs. Neat. I hadn't noticed that before. Okay, and so it looks like it's reasonably well lit kind of on one side in any case. Distractions. This map is full of distractions. So basically, I'm going to grow some mycelium down here and try to make a tiny little area where mushrooms could propagate. I guess in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the... for that to grow down, I can also just take, let's put a brown mushroom on this corner, and let's put a red mushroom on this corner, and I'm just going to leave them there for a while and see if they propagate at all. I know at one point in the long distance past, that's how mushrooms would grow, and I think they still grow that way slowly. And so perhaps that's a way, yeah, because I'm pretty sure I left one brown mushroom over in this corner in the past. I don't remember for sure. In any case, we'll do some science and experiment with that rather than just look it up on the wiki, because it's always fun to do science. And I will reconfigure the way that I have my dirt blocks over here so that this mycelium is actually going to spread down the stairs. There we go. Now it should be able to spread down here and eventually get into my base. So I'm at 7 hearts right now. I'm going to take a golden apple because golden apples are also food. Going to take a golden apple as a food object and then kind of like use it at the right moment, hopefully. And yeah, look at this guy. He's wandered way off over here now. I'm pretty worried about him because he seems, I guess, other than killing 1 or 2 enemies at the base, I could just put more light at the base to make sure that if any monsters spawn there, I don't have to worry about them. Maybe he's not as useful as I'm imagining. In any case, there is... Let's assume that mushrooms do spread. in which case I could get 4 brown mushrooms right there, and there's a bunch of red mushrooms here. So I could easily collect 4 more red mushrooms. Alright, so I would be able to get some more food stuff pretty easily like that if I needed to. But I would like to be growing them closer to home. I'm going to keep an eye out. It's the brown mushrooms that I'm kind of short on right now. And so I'm going to keep an eye out for if there is a spot that I see a lot of brown mushrooms. And I guess since we're about to eat a golden apple, both for the food benefits, and then we'll have absorption for a couple of minutes. I see the zombie over here who presumably spawned from the obelisk, I'm guessing. Not sure if he's going to be able to get back up to me now. Let's maybe try going into this awful place that we heard all the monsters down here. Just going to look over. Oh, crap. Alright, having punch on this bow is definitely super valuable for exactly that reason. Namely, the moment I saw the skeleton, before he had a chance to react and turn around. There's so many red mushrooms, I'm just going to grab them. Before he had a chance to react and turn around, I was able to knock him back so that he got out of range and he couldn't fire at me. But let's dig down here. Oh gosh, it sounds bad. Let's try to see what we're getting into in here. Let's make sure we leave the light in case there is a spawner. Well, in case there's a spawner. There's obviously a spawner. I'm not sure if I'm above it or below it. I'm probably below it, actually. Right now is my guess. Let's do this. I've spawned a lot of bad guys right now, though. So let's try coming in at a slightly higher angle. Oh, there's some gold ore in here, too. That would be nice to get. And I can use... I can use my golden apple, both to heal up if needed, and to gain some food back. I gotta be, like, right on top of this thing, right? It sounds like it's just to the right of me. I do want to find out where they are. Oh, okay, found it. Okay. Okay, let's get some light there and close it back off. Okay, so now I know where it is. I still have the mining bonus, so let's go ahead and mine up as much as we can. And then I will try to carefully get some more light into that area. And I forgot to notice this last time, and I really want to. I have 10 gold nuggets right now. If I break this... Now I have 19 gold nuggets. I see, so it gives me the gold nuggets. Alright. It gives me the gold nuggets rather than giving me the gold ore. And the gold ore, I guess, just activates the super mining haste, or whatever it's called. Aha, I can see the cave spiders through the wall right here. Wonder if I can even hit them. If I can hit them, they might be able to hit me, though. And so, basically, right through the wall here, there's a corner where there's a ton of cave spiders that are all going to come flowing out. I can see some of the gold particles coming off of those guys. I think I've spawned too many while I was sitting in here mining, so I think the correct thing to do is to get away from this place and come back to it. Or, you know, the smart thing to do. I'm going to go ahead, grab 4 of these guys, but leave 1 in case indeed it is whatever. And then do I see an Enderman and a witch over here? I do. Those are rare creatures. I wonder, they're probably just random spawns. The fact that they spawn together is the only thing that's making me wonder, and it's over near the entrance to the trance. Okay, let's not look at the Enderman. That could actually wind up going very badly for me. And let's see. Let's try to explore in some other directions. I don't want to attack all those cave spiders that I left spawned in there. Let's try to rush this one, since I know somewhere over here and then up. Basically through here. Over here somewhere? Where are the spiders that I heard? Maybe in here? Okay, not in this little cave. Ooh! That's a bunch of zombies. Is there like a zombie dungeon over here? That definitely sounds like many zombies that spawned at once. Zombies can be dangerous if there's a zombie spawner and there's a whole lot of them. I think they're actually up rather than down. Okay, we appear to be... I've climbed up a little bit. Back at kind of like the surface level over here. And so maybe those zombies just spawned on the surface and are not actually coming from a spawner, but I'm kind of tempted to go try to find them from the surface now. So let's see if I can navigate my way back out of here. Okay, so it's almost like natural caves over here. And I hear some spiders behind me. So let's... Oh boy. Can I find a way down? Crap. Nope, okay. Don't have that many arrows, so I don't love doing that. Okay, here's a creeper. Oh, okay, there's a spider spawner. Okay, got it. Understand. Crap. Fall damage. All right. That probably might not be a bad idea, nevertheless. Okay, this guy is going to give me some kind of bonus. Are you cave spider or normal spider? I can't quite see. Let me let you get close enough. Okay, you are a cave spider. Okay, so cave spider with the particles gave me possibly extra experience. And it was basically up in the cave over there. Okay, so now I have a sense of exactly where that is. So that is good. I'm noticing, as I light things up, that we're getting a little bit more kind of clusters of mob spawns. I see like a bunch of mobs kind of right over there. And so it could be the case that I need to leave some honeypot dark areas for mobs to be able to spawn without kind of spawn capping an area. It's also definitely the case that I need a staircase down over here that I can run down and up. And let's see. These guys probably haven't despawned yet, I'm guessing. All right, I hear at least one more spider. But do they come from here? Oh, there's an obelisk. Oh, and here's a cave spider. Okay. That was a good use of punch. Oh, crap. There's another one. I'm not sure where he came from exactly. I think I can use my sword. I don't have sense, darn it, of how much space is behind me. Darn. Okay. Drop me a healing thing, please. Oh, gosh. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Oh, gosh. Don't die. Okay, he dropped me a healing thing. Good. I need some food anyway, so let's eat the golden apple. Oh, I'm still taking the poison damage, though. Okay, darn it. Okay. I might have lost something from the golden apple there. I didn't wait for the poison to wear off. And he did give me an instant health, too. Okay, great. So I can do this. Great. And now I've got 2 hearts of absorption, so I kind of want to get closer to it again. Because I got to take advantage of these absorption hearts. And, yeah, I don't know what else I could be doing better right now. So let's go back up here. And so presumably the obelisk spawning mechanics you could shut down with light. It depends on what it's spawning, and I can't really tell. But let's work under that assumption for the moment and try to witness if we see monsters spawning despite... Oh gosh, okay, there's another cave spider. I want to hit him with arrows from afar because he will deal a lot of damage. Crap. Okay, I've hit him twice with the power 2 bow. Darn it, he got me. Man, they move so erratically. Oh, baby. Ah, darn it. Alright, baby zombie down. Okay, my absorption, I guess, is still going, but I've already used up those 2 hearts. And I still hear another spider. Where is it coming from? Is it spawning from the obelisk? Alright, I need to run, because I can't see where he is. Let me get far enough back where I can see him. There he is. Okay, good. Killed him. Back down on hearts. I've gotten a whole lot of gold nuggets. I could probably make myself another golden apple. And that would be really useful because, yeah, if you're going to tackle a hard area, it seems like gold apples are the right way to do it in this map. So I think I'll make a trip back home and kind of restock.